We have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
And we're out of ass.
Number 10 of Season 4 called Twintuition, and you know what, finally, a good episode.
After the slog that was the other two.
Yeah, though but like we said in the last episode, that ending, so beautiful.
Yes, no, this episode, it's
now sets up the climax of the end of the season.
But first, we need to address one thing that I feel like it was kind of missing. We have the return of our super spy.
Oh, yes.
Or in this case, spies.
Yes.
The
rough and tough. Sleuths extraordinaires.
Exactly. No, seriously, this guy could barely be rivaling James Bond.
I mean, seriously.
What the hell? Must be nut. Must be the nut is all knowing.
The nut is all infiltrating.
It is.
The nut is all disguising.
Yes, those paper thin disguise. I see Clark Kent has a better disguise than that.
Yeah. Wow. Ouch. Ow. But then again, that would be, just an extra $5,000 for the animators.
I know.
Look at the fact that they had to animate them with the Dragon Hunters helmets on. That probably cost at least an extra $600.
Probably.
So yeah, overall, this episode was good. It was funny. It was action packed. It was engaging, and peppered with a little hickstrid.
Peppered. But we lost someone important, my friend.
Really? Was Macy really important?
She was with us since how long?
Well, since Season 2. Defenders of Burke.
We lost an important cast member, my friends. May you live on, Macy.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, they actually gave Macy a Vikings funeral.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty entertaining. It was so serious, and they missed.
Yep. Well, it was too small of a target. I mean, they were able to hit the ship from Buffalo Soldier because it was a pretty big target.
Yes, the Syphilis is in top form.
Yeah, well, duh, it's a Night Fury. They're like that's the most accurate dragon.
Of course.
All right, so what did we like? Okay, well, Rough and Tough are, in top form in comedy as usual.
It's like, at this point, it's always a given that they're mostly in top form.
Yeah.
I cannot name episodes when they're not in top form.
Let
me rephrase that. There are very few. Far and few in between.
Okay. Okay, yes. Alright, and this was actually relevant to the overall plot. They introduced this Project Shellfire. Project Shellfire, which comes into play in the last 2 episodes, and let's just say this was the ending that we've been talking about, although I wish it was more for movie 3, but, take what you can get.
Honestly, the name Shellfire just made me go, because, back in my youth, I was playing a kid. There's a James Bond game called Project Nightfire.
Okay, so
I'm like, please tell me it's not similar.
I don't know. Never played that game. I didn't play many games as a kid.
But, yes, so I'm like, oh man, I hope it's not like Nightfire here.
What? Okay, can you want to elaborate? At least to the uninitiated, what is Nightfire?
It's a video game with James Bond. If you want to know about it, look it up.
Alright, okay, fine. Have it your way.
I will have it my way. Children serve.
Okay. And, Ruff is once again the smarter of the twins, and Tough actually has a moment of emotional maturity. So this whole journey was because, he broke his favorite mace, and he wants to get it prepared, and he's going above and beyond to get it back, actually even, risking the twins of actually infiltrating one of the hideouts of the hunters, and when an opportunity presents itself, okay, let's see, there's secret plans for this Project Shellfire, but there's also this hunter that has my mace. I'm sorry, Macy, can you ever forgive me?
But, I got a nitpick on this. Ruffnut tells him this!
Why? Why do you got a nitpick on that?
Okay, she doesn't listen to his sister, but it only hits him later on?
That does sometimes happen.
Yes, but, it's your sister, dude. It's like...
I've listened to my sister, I've heard my sister plenty of times, and sometimes I'd say, oh, how dare you say that?
I'm not saying that's a how dare you, but when someone gives you a reason that this sometimes goes beyond the call of reasoning.
He finally answered the call to reason.
Yes, finally. But it's like...
at least it wasn't too late.
At least it wasn't too late. But that's still my nitpick a little bit.
My nitpick is that a couple times when Ruffnut gets her helmet removed, her braids disappear.
I actually liked it better when they were gone.
Yeah, me too. And then when she's sitting across from Vigo, then all of a sudden they just magically reappear. That's pretty much the only nitpick that I have. The rest I actually really like. They figured out how to break the dragon-proof chains without change-wing acid. And yeah, you could probably call that a cop-out.
Yeah.
Take what you can get from this. And let's see. We got a build-up of the final episodes. There's some character development for Tough Nut. And some of the animation was good. I never really did touch on the animation.
The was it Thorsten?
Thorsten, yes.
The Thorsten battle cry. How ferocious it is.
Yes, about as ferocious as a chicken.
Actually, that was dead on.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it goes walk, 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 walk. I know.
And sends other mooks running.
Yeah. Well, can you really blame them? You got a crazy psycho that's now babbling like a chicken and has a deadly mace with him. What would you do? Would you stand there and piss your pants? Or would you run away in your urine-soaked trousers?
I would run away in my brown pants.
Good call. Yes. So overall, this was actually a very good episode. Not many nitpicks, not as many criticisms as the last 2 episodes.
I think that's a record for this season.
What?
We only had 2 bad episodes.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, 2 bad episodes of just this season, which kind of does. I hope I'm not jinxing myself. Is pretty much what makes season 4 one of the best seasons.
Yes.
Right, but I guess we're gonna see later on down the road.
Mm-hmm.
But first, we just gotta make sure. Do we have anything else that we can talk about?
Other than the whole, I love the fact that Tough Nut and Rough Nut are infiltration tactics involves lying in front of the guy who's going to fix their weapon by lying. They lied about killing Hiccup, or was it defeating Hiccup? I don't know which, but They said we defeated a skinny guy with brown hair and a fake leg.
Yeah, one leg. Okay, yeah, it was pretty dumb on their part, but oh so twins.
So, yes, it is also twins.
Alright, so that's pretty much it.
Oh, yeah. Unless you want to count the fact that Snaplock believes the Earth is flat now.
Oh, right. Astrid also believed the world is flat. Remember her aunt got cursed by Odin and had to sail to the ends of the earth? Did she make it back? I don't know. She just I kept on seeing her coming from the other direction. Remember that?
No, I know.
Yeah, Copernicus hasn't been born yet.
Sad to say.
Yeah. So all right, and so that means that's the end of this vlog. And before we close out this vlog, as with other what?
I was gonna say, I'm gonna type it out on my Twitter account.
Oh, you finally got Twitter?
Yes.
Oh, good for you.
Thank you. Give us the damn Snaptrapper hashtag.
Is damn really necessary?
Fine. Give us the bleeping Snaptrapper hashtag.
All right, fine. All right.
You want something else? Give us a bleep 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 bleep.
Okay. I don't think I can type that. I think I'll be able to type that out in my editor.
Okay, fine.
Fine. I'll just stick with the bleeping.
Okay,
Snaptrapper.
Give us the bleeping Snaptrapper.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. We'll see you next time.